Well, you might be saying, Danny, what are you doing now? Well, ta-da! This is the door to our RV. Our refrigerator died. We had a Norco, and in order to get it out so we could put a new one in, we have to take apart a lot of stuff inside the truck camper, and part of that disassembly was the door. So we had to take the door off in order to get the refrigerator out. So because I have the door off, there's been a modification that I've been wanting to do for a while. And we're going to take and replace the old clear window with a tinted window that has a shade on the inside. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's real easy, so stay tuned.
Welcome to our channel. We are Forever Dreaming. We are Danny and Donna. We take you along with us as we travel in our truck camper. We show you how we do it, where we stay, and where we go while we're there to have fun. We also give you tips about what we find that makes things better and easier. We invite you to subscribe to our channel to see where the next adventure takes us. Stay tuned to see what we're doing now.
So the first thing that we're going to do is we have to remove the old window. So because I have this off the truck camper, it's super easy to do in my garage. And you got 16 screws right here that I have to take out in order to get the frame off. But before I do that, one of the safety things I recommend that you do is get some painter's tape and tape your window in so when you get all the screws out, it doesn't fall out on you and crash. So just kind of hold that in. Just to kind of give you a little bit more security so it don't pop out. So that's the very first step that I do. So now I'm just going to get my electric drill and I'm going to take out all the screws. Putting my hand back here just to make sure that the glass doesn't fall out. So that just pops out. Now this should just pop out too. Okay, I'm going to start down here at the bottom and I'm going to push out with it. Try to break it away from the seal. Go ahead and remove my tape off the back. It's got a little bit of putty on here that's holding it. Grab the glass. Get the frame out. Okay, so now I'm going to pull off all the old putty that was on here and use some Windex to clean it with. So I'm going to pull off all the old putty. It's almost like a beater's tape. It was just for the frame on the outside. Oh, this is much easier. Gotta be careful when you're doing this that you don't scratch your door. Just take your time, it'll come off. So I got most of the stuff off. I'm gonna use some Windex. I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to try to get some of the more stubborn stickiness off the top. See if that'll help it. Yeah, coming off a little better. You probably don't have to get all of this off, but I don't know. I kind of do, I guess, just to keep my OCD from kicking in. I think that's pretty good. So now we got to take this window apart here. And if you see in here, it's already snapped together, so we have to unsnap it. And they send a special tool to do that with. And it's these things here, and you have 16 of these, and these are window frame separators. And you basically take this and just stick it in like that. And it'll pull up the tabs. And that'll help separate the tabs from the frame so you can pull the window apart. Just trying to make sure I had a good angle for you guys to see this. You just keep going around. And I can feel it to start to separate now. Just have a few more left to do. And when you do separate it, be careful that you don't lose the glass. So if you can see, I'm kind of pulling up on it now. Like that. So you got the window shade out. Let's set this down here. So now I have this part here. So you can't really see it because it's the same color as the frame, but there is a black gasket that goes all the way around. It's real sticky, and it's basically the same as the white gasket that is pulled off for the white frame. And make sure that you don't lose the glass. So, and make sure you know which way up and down is. Just kind of set it in. And again, grab some tape because you're going to be pushing on it from the other side. So you don't lose your glass. But I think this side is going to look so much better with the black than the white window is. So I'm going to turn it around. And now I'm going to insert the shade side. Okay, so you want to take these separators out. You no longer need those because that'll prevent from you being able to snap this together. So the other window was a screwed in one. This one is a snap in one. So the top of the shade is the bigger part here. You're just going to kind of line it up with the interior one. That's pretty much in. That's the shade. You got to lock it in. Okay, once I got this in here, at the very top up here, you'll see 2 latches and 2 latches down here. And that latches this shade in from the top to the bottom. So that's how easy it is to use. So I have seen other people pull this down and they'll get a piece of aluminum bar and screw to the top of this part here and come down here because your screen part is right in here. So they don't want to open up the screen door to mess with this. So they take an aluminum bar and put it in here so they can lift it up and down with an aluminum bar, which is pretty smart. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but that's it, man. So very simple tools to use. That's the finished product. Let me take the tape off. And that's what it used to look like. So I really think that the black shows up a lot better. And I love the tint, because this is going to match all our other windows in the RV. And I love the tint and I love the shade on here. And that's going to help with the heat coming in and visibility for people just walking by and looking in. So I got it on Amazon for 65 bucks. And I think I even had like a $5 coupon. And it was super easy. Minimal tools. It would help if you had 2 people, but it's not a 2 people project. If Donna was down here holding the glass in where I didn't have to tape it, that'd have been fine, but it was super easy. You saw how it was. So that's what we did on this project. The reason being, again, that the door's off is because we had to remove our refrigerator, which is, so this is a Norco refrigerator. It's out of warranty. It's only like 2.5 years old and I've babied it. It's not been used hard. And we had to remove our cabinetry doors and our outside door, the screen and the outside door for us to get the old one out. And we have a new one coming in from Rec Pro, and I'm really hoping that the other one's going to be a lot better. It's a little bit bigger, but I'm hoping it's going to go in. We're just waiting for it to show up, and hopefully it'll be here next week. So that's all I really got. Thanks for tuning in this week for a simple RV upgrade that you can do with minimum cost and minimum tools. So thanks a lot. If you got anything out of this, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Thanks. See you next week.